I see that we are almost there. Perfect. I see that we are live on Binance. And I'm going to play our countdown video. It will take for about 20 seconds and then we're going to come back to our stage.
Okay,
Perfect.
that's good.
GN, everyone, this is Menglai. Welcome to our Binance Live over here. Wow, I see we already got a lot of friends. Amazing. I'm going to start to drop crypto boxes to our audience who join us and watch this AMA session live. And friends, if you see that there is a red box popping up on your screen, be sure to click and claim it. It's yours. Yes, it's yours. And then just grab it and stay here, listen to learn more about Triple O games, and then you might get more crypto boxes because today we're going to have a box run. And being said that, let me check how many. Oh, we already got over 230 live views. Let's get more friends joining us over here. And friends, be sure to help us to share today's AMA link so that more audience could know where this is happening and to learn more about our Triple O games. Being said that, I would like to invite our speakers to introduce yourself because today we got two, right? We got two amazing speakers over here joining us, and they are Isidro. Do I pronounce your name correctly? The founder and CEO.
Perfect, Isidro.
Thank you
It's
so
Spanish name, but you did it perfect.
Oh, it's Espanol. Oh my goodness. Okay, I should
Yes,
learn Spanish really well. Thank you. Would you like to introduce yourself to our audience? Thank you.
yeah, sure. My name is Isidro Quintana. I've been involved in gaming more than 17 years now. Also in crypto since 2012, long time. Also Oxford blockchain Oxford teacher, and I've been working with big companies in my career, like Disney, Mattel, Warner, uh, different big ones. Also, we were awarded many times worldwide, also featured by Apple. So that's a pretty fast summary of myself. And also, as you can see there, it's my co-founder partners, Ricardo and Steven, both have a lot of experience on gaming as well, and also on blockchain, as you can see.
That is very nice. Wow, so many years. Did you say 17 years? That's definitely a long time. And now we also like to welcome, yeah,
Yeah.
Jimmy, the Web3 lead over here at our Dubai Games. Oh, nice. I see the pictures over here of everyone. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not in the Google yet, in the doc yet. But my name is Lenin. So a little bit of my background. I'm an architect. I'm 28 years old, but I shifted into crypto because one of my clients once decided to pay me in crypto, and I was like, "Why is this a scam?" But he was a big client. He was like, "It's not a scam. Come join. You will see. You will love Bitcoin and everything." So yeah, I started like putting some money into Bitcoin now and then from well, so you understand, like as an architect, when I used to build like do little apartments, it was always very tricky because the actual building takes 6 months to 1 year, but then they have to spend like another year just doing like paperwork. So when I jumped into NFTs and discovered these smart contracts, I was like, oh my god, I need this in my life. This will make everything so much easier, not only for architects but for like everything in real life. So yeah, here you see me now working with Battle Derby. We started talking like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, maybe, and it's been amazing. They have a really good product, and I'm looking forward to this conversation to present everyone what we've been building for the last, well, they've been building for the last 5 years.
That is just brilliant. Thank you so much and welcome to our Binance Live over here. And let me see how many more audience we got over here. Yeah, certainly we see that the market conditions getting better and better, right? Especially compared to
Hmm.
last year, right? So wonder if you would let us know about some basic information introduction of your gaming project and the ecosystem so that our audience could learn more about Battle Derby. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. As you can see, have been building for 5 years now, so that means that we are pretty pioneers on the field. We are speaking about 2017, 18, more or less. So yeah, we suffer two bear markets already. So we designed something pretty cool called proof of skill, as you can see there. It's the system where we create sustainable economies. Is something that we are lacking off on the Web3 gaming space. So we are getting to that point. So Battle Derby basically as a game, it's basically you can pass a little bit the screen lining so we can that's it. So Battle Derby basically is a bro cars battle kind of game where you have different game modes and really enjoyable. So if I have to compare with some actual titles, as you can see, it's mobile device game. It would be Brawl Stars mixture with Rocket League, let's say. So yeah, pretty fun. We are close to launch, and you can also try it already on Google because we are Google and iOS. We are in beta, so yeah, pleasure to share this with all the audience here.
Thank you so much for introducing the project to us. And yeah, and as you say that the game is, I see that on the screen over here is a mobile game, right? Is it, will it be like an app that people could download from Google Play or App Store, or is it available on your website?
Yeah, so you can download. I mean, we are in soft launch, so that means that it's available only in some countries. But if you scan this code, you can download directly on your device. So it's like any free to play mobile game out there. So our duty is basically compete with any Web2 game, like to be competing with Supercell ones, right? Here's where, for example, the KPIs that we are getting from the last soft launch. And yeah, we are high quality graphic, high quality game. So yeah, our duty is that and onboard million of users of free to play to Web3, so they can really enjoy the value of Web3 without them knowing that they are using Web3. So that's the main target of Battle Dairy.
Interesting. So it's kind of like a combination of traditional gaming and Web3 gaming, right? Thank you for all the
Yes.
explanations. Oh, I see you definitely got lots and lots of fans over here. I'm going to bring it on the screen. I see that we have Seven Strike saying hello from Twitter. We also have Wadu saying LFG. And we had ARJ say, "Hey, I believe they are all from your company because I see their name tag saying Derby Game." And we have Thomas say, "Hey, wow." Kayan say, "Hello, all." I wonder where do you
Nice.
of the fans over here? We have a guy named Weirdo says, "Hello, Battle Derby fan here." Awesome, that is
Nice.
amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah, I pinged in our Discord, so everyone who's free and wants to join us, that they are free too. So I guess that's some of the people in our Discord and our amazing community.
Wow, brilliant. So since we are talking about the community, could you please letting us know about how do you build your community and also where are the majority of your community members are based at? Thank you.
Do you mean the team? The team,
The community.
team or the audience?
Yeah,
The
well,
community. That's the
if you would like to let us know about both, that would be great. Talking about the teams, the majority of team space, and also and talking about the majority of your gamers and community members, that would be great. Thank you.
sure. So because we are pretty crypto related. I think that the company itself works same way, almost decentralized. So we are completely remote. We have some members in Spain, but also in Romania, in well, different kind of parts of the world. And for example, Lenin, it's in Ecuador. So yeah, pretty decentralized as well as our community. Lenin can tell you much more about the community, but because he had the data. So yeah, Lenin, could you answer that question?
Yeah. So right now, to give you a little bit more of context, Isidro and like the Triple Games team has been building the game for around 5 years. So now in the next pretty much 2 months, we are going to be pretty much releasing everything, launching everything, including like the Battle Derby game officially. Um, so I'm giving you this context so you understand that we have multiple marketing avenues running at the moment. So we have a group that is running the marketing, the Web2 marketing that has been running already for quite some time. Then I'm in charge of the Web3 marketing campaign, and then as well we have something with esports, with some esports teams. But now, like if we focus on the Web3 aspect of it, um, I mean, Web3, the Web3 community is everywhere, right? They come from everywhere. That's the magic about Web3, that there's no barriers. Like the distance are none, like make no sense, right? But most of our community is in our Discord. Like we have a very active Discord. We're always doing like VC activities, so it's fun, and we are happy and blessed to be able to be working and building this amazing Web3 community, and happy that they are enjoying the game and what our vision and mission is. Are.
That is just brilliant. Thank you so much for letting us know about that. And I see that we got more friends joining us. We got Ming Mimo Day. Okay, and nice, and ARJ says Battle Derby to the moon. Jimmy says FG Battle Derby fan. That is nice. And we got Ding Ding Ding. Okay, over here. So Battle Derby fan here. Ha ha. Nice. Yeah, happy to be here. Wow, this is definitely very very amazing, strong community because we could see everywhere people come over here to provide support. So I wonder. So do you does your the majority of your community members, are they Web3ers or are they actually traditional gamers? Thank you.
Yeah, I can tell you that we have three kinds of audiences. Let's say we have the free-to-play casual mid-core players that we basically get as normal through the organic and paid user acquisition campaigns, like any mobile game out there. And then we have esports kind of viewers because also we signed with a big esport team. I can't disclose that yet, but it's one of the biggest. And then, of course, we have the Web3, and it's where Lenin is working the most here, trying to basically align with all the audiences and satisfies them.
Got it. Wow, that is just amazing. Thank you so much for letting us know about that. And well, the next question over here, I would like to know about how about, yeah, since this scan, just like you say, has been built for years, right? How did you survive when the market condition is not good, especially last year? I remember in 2021, right? So many people were saying that wow, Web3 gaming is going to be very popular, especially at the time we got X Infinity, and then later on we got Illuvian. Yeah, lots and lots of great projects, right? So how about yeah, from the experience of previous Web3 gaming project, what lessons that you learned about, and also how did you um, endure the very
Yeah,
long bear market last year? Thank you.
yeah, there's two bear markets that we survive already. I think
Yes.
one of the part is because we have already. This is my second startup, so I have kind of experience surviving. The first time that I found the first company was 2007. It was when the financial crisis started, so I have some experience on that. And then because we so random, so we really nice investors who really help us with that good advices of how to really endurance on the market when things go wrong. Also, stick to the vision long term, because our vision is always like, let's create a video game company that create high quality games that can bring to the Web3 people. I mean, Web3 features to the gaming world, let's say. So, because our vision at the end of the day is how we can reward players worldwide. So that's one of the keys. For example, we have people who worked in finance, for example, in Telefonica is the biggest company in Latam and in Spain in terms of funds, and he was vice president. So he, for example, gave us a lot of financial advice. Is pretty good. We have people who really knows how everything works in terms of uh, pretty details of the moment of the market, and also don't um, because it was easy for us to just launch the game in the bear market, in the bull market, and just put a token and make millionaires, and another game that goes away. And we don't wanted that. We just wanted to have something cool, and that's the reason we wait so long. Investors also understand that, and also the community. So that's the thing.
That is great. Thank you so much. Yes, certainly. We all know that it's not very easy, right, to go over at least bear market. And congratulations for the great survival. And you mentioned that this is your second startup. And how about compared to your previous experience, right? Building games in Web3 and Web2. What's the difference between that? And
Yeah, to be honest, I was a Bitcoin lover from a long time ago. I mean, I was part of this Libertarian Party kind of discussion. This new Milei, the president of Argentina, Milei, this kind of this discussion, political parties, and they were talking about Bitcoin in 2011, 12. I was there, and I was playing Diablo 3. It was 2012, and when they put the auction house and they remove it, I said, why they remove the auction house? Because it was really cool that you have assets and you can sell it with real money. And from that moment, 2012 till first crypto games started to come out, you couldn't earn money anymore. So i I have this feeling like we really need to put Bitcoin in games. And then I started to work on that in my head. That was one of the first reasons I sold the company, the last startup, because I really wanted to change, to put value in the world as a game developer. So yeah, as you can see, a long time, and that's one of the biggest reason. And of course, I was in the mobile space in the other startup where there were super big people like King, Robio. You can't compete with those with being small. So I really wanted to be in the point position on innovation inside Web3.
nice. Thank you so much for letting us know about that. And I see that we got more and more members joining us. We see Max says bullish on Battle Derby. And yeah, we see Catherine says Catherine love all Battle Derby. And also we see Satoshi and I say hello guys. That is just very
Cool.
nice. Yeah, so many friends come over here to support. And I wonder what are um, the incentives that you provide to the gamers, because I could see that at least it's definitely so many people are bullish about it. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I can answer that a little bit. First, I will give you some context. So we are working with Immutable, and I'll invite everyone in the audience. Please go to Immutable, download any of their games, and test their wallet. They got a wallet called Passport. So how it works with us and Immutable is they have this amazing product called Passport, which is a non-custodial wallet. So let's put the example of Battle Derby. Once you join Battle Derby and you want to do all the blockchain stuff, and how do you get our users to make it without knowing they are touching Battle Derby? It's awesome. So within our app, within our game, you have a button called like sync wallet. You press that button and you will have, like in any other game, a mail. They will require you a mail and a password. You can even connect with your Google account. And once you do that, in the backend, Immutable will do a lot of things. And one of those is creating you a wallet, a non-custodial wallet, and boom, the magic is done. Like you will be doing crypto within the game, like NFTs and everything, without knowing. So that's the strategy that we have, and that Isidro talked before on how to onboard people, and that's one of the what's that's why Battle Derby is a blockchain powered game. And
Yeah, I
then
think that this important. Sorry to interrupt you, Lenny. I think this is an important part for audience understanding. If you are coming from Web3 or not, most of Web3 games fail in the last bull market because I think everybody wanted to earn money, and of course that's pretty legit. But where's the value coming from, right? So we decided to. There's tons of games out there, and people are paying because they are enjoying the game. So that brings value into the game. So our idea is let's bring millions or thousands to the game, free to play users that they are able to spend in the game. So they are going to bring value. So those who are investors, not only the investors who invest in the company in equity or stocks and things like that, but also those who are going to invest in tokens and NFTs are investors, and they are getting value because the game is growing in audience and they are basically getting traction. So that's like a base point, right? Like the game, I mean, if the game is not fun, if the game is not working, there's not value behind. So speaking about the incentives, I think Lenny, you can speak a little bit more in the NFTs wise.
yeah, for sure. Then like what's happening next, right? Like and here's some alpha at the end of this month. We are maintaining the NFT collection. The NFT collection supply is 777, so it's a very small collection. And what is this NFT going to give to the holders? First of all, it's going to give you an in-game asset. This game in and this in-game asset is going to be so whatever you mint, you're going to have like the 3D version of it. So the NFT, you have to understand, is very customizable. So in case you decide to go and buy a skin for your car, then in the metadata will be automatically updated, and then you will see that your NFT changed, that the metadata changed, that it looks different. Now it has this skin. Then as well, we understand that there will be probably people that have like different. They are busy or they have a lot of the NFTs. Then we have a lot of very cool mechanics. For example, NFT scholarships, NFT rentals, and then of course the NFT will play a key role in the generation of the token. Like if you want to be able to generate and earn the token within the game, then you need the NFT. Um, and last but not least is for more the Web3 people that are a little bit more degen. This NFT is it's the entry of Battle Derby games, triple games and Battle Derby to the Web3 space. So as we expand the ecosystem, this NFT will play a key role in whatever we do.
Ooh, that is very nice. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
all the information with us. And yeah, so friends, this is definitely a very great project. So everyone highly recommend you all to join the community. And right now, are there any county events that you would like to share with us so that our newcomers, right, could also getting to have a chance to participate? Thank you.
Yeah, I think that inside the roadmap in terms of game development, we are pretty close to the global launch as a mobile game. It is, so it's going to be around March, April, the global launch. But regarding NFTs and token, the NFTs, Lenny can give you more details about the free mint that we are going to have, and tokens. It's going to come just a little bit. I can't disclose the date, but it's going to be around that. It's going to be April, something like that. But yeah, Lenny, could you explain the when it's going to be the premint?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so how we are looking, it's we plan on minting like the tentative date. It's the 28th of February. We have not said this before,
Oh,
but it will depend. Yeah, it might change probably like 1 or 2 days, but yeah, we are planning on minting very soon.
wow. Yes, exactly. So toward the end of February. And Do you know that this year is leap year? So you could change it to the 29th if you wanted to. That's once in 4 years. That is definitely amazing.
Yeah, completely.
Very easy to remember. Yeah, the day. Okay, thank you for sharing the information with us. So, friends, yeah, definitely keep in mind, right? The official midday is coming soon. So, always pay attention. The day might change a bit, but it's around that time. So, in case you miss it, right, definitely need to give them a follow. And in addition, are there still any chances to get wireless spot? Because we know it's only 777, right? Lucky seven, but it's really not a huge collection. How can people still have opportunity to get wireless spots? Thank you.
Yeah, so the collapse, like the community collapse, are pretty much done. Like there's very, very little spots in that area, but the biggest allocation we are giving to our Discord community. So feel free to join our Discord, and we have like a lot of events going on, even like Valorant tournaments, like everything related to gaming. Feel free to create content around Battle Derby, and you will be compensated. So yeah, there's still chances. You still got like pretty much 2 weeks, a little less, to get the whitelist to Discord. But yeah, the collaborations are very tight at the moment, but we are always open to discuss something. So yeah, there's still chances, plenty of chances.
Thank you so much. Okay, plenty of chances, friends. If you haven't joined the Discord server, be sure to do that. And I see that so far we have over 1K live views over here. Thank you so much everyone for joining us. And once again, we have been keep dropping crypto boxes. So friends, if you see that there's a box popping in front of you, be sure to click on that. Thank you. And let me see over here. We got questions from the audience over here. So about token economy, could you please share if the project will have any, since it's a Web3 gaming, right? So yeah, any tokens, and will it be listed on centralized or decentralized dexes? And also about some timeline of the token launch. Thank you.
Yeah, I think, of course, we are speaking with some centralized exchanges already. Of course, our target is always Binance in Taiwan, the most important one for us. But we are open to collaborate with other exchanges. We are also speaking with some launchpads, and we are as I said, pretty close to the token launch. It's going to be at the same time of the game, or a little bit after it. So pretty close. And then there's something about the tokenomics, because we can disclose how it's going to be the distribution of it. But I can tell you something really important. More than 50% of the tokenomics, it's going for game rewards. I mean, for gamers. We make games for gamers, and we wanted to really they participate in the profitability of the company and the game. So that's the most important part. You need to understand, the community have to understand. And one of the key parts of it, it's you can unlock those rewards by playing and with your skills. So yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to add something as well to Isidore's answer, and is that the token that we'll be launching, it's an ecosystem token. That means that it's not only for Battle Derby. The plans for Triple O games are gigantic. Right now, our main focus is, of course, Battle Derby, but in the future, we have plans such as making Battle Derby cross console game, and as well, um, of course, we want to keep working on more titles and keep bringing more games.
Right.
Wow. So actually, your team plan to launch more games, right? Is that, well? Do you have a approximate timeline for that? Like, are you going to do multiple games each year? Because I know that some
Yes.
platforms they are like, we're going to launch 10 games this year. Wow. I was like, how do you manage to do that? And they say we got 3 different studios. Oh, okay. so yeah.
Yeah.
What's the plan for
So
uh
we are around 20 people in the studio already. Most of us have a lot of experience on games. There are game builders. Um, We have people here with a lot of experience, and of course, here you have the a little bit of roadmap. The most difficult part, always when you build for the first time a company, is the technology behind, not only the blockchain behind, but the how do you manage the multiplayer technology, for example, is one of the most difficult parts because it's a multiplayer game. So once that we build that, it's pretty easy to do the next one, right? Because normally most of the companies who are successful like in mobile space, right, like Kin or Robio, they used to do similar kind of games of the one that already success. So it's pretty easy for us to do the second one and the third one. So as you can see there, we are going to be launching many games over the next years, and also multi-platform. We are mobile first vision, but we wanted to expand to PC and Nintendo Switch that are more familiar with this kind of games that we are making, because it's for casual mid-core kind of gamers.
Nice. Thank you so much for sharing all the details with us. And over here, let's see, like our audience over here also wanted to check. Like, so you mentioned that this is a light version only available to certain countries. Right? Do you mind to let us know which countries are able to download and play your game? Thank you.
Yeah, so already in the last soft launch, because I don't have the data here, I think it's Philippines, Indonesia, but I can probably my team is going to text me and tell me where are the countries exactly that we are launching. Give me a sec and I will tell you. And but the most important thing is that you can download directly if you scan the code, the QR code. Can you, Lenin, put the game slide? Because we have here. You can scan it if you want to enjoy it right now. You can go to Discord always and also scan it right now. Um, yeah, so we are in Asia market. We are in Indonesia, Philippines, India, and Singapore, and we are also in USA and Canada. So you can download directly to the stores there. Thank you, Madeline. This is
Yeah, but I want
my
to add as well. I don't think there's many countries restrictions because, for example, I'm in Ecuador and I can download it and play it without any trouble. There might be some countries where it's not available, but in most countries, you can play the game already.
yeah.
Wow.
It's also in Australia, New Zealand as well.
Wow, that is very nice. And so, yeah, and for the countries or regions that are not available yet, to also yeah have a roadmap about when that it will be available globally. Thank you.
Do you mean the global launch when we
Yes,
are going to
yes,
release it?
the global launch.
Yeah, it's going to be the end of March, April at the most. It depends on, because in the last soft launch we are
Mm.
basically for the audience to understand how this works in mobile space. We call it soft launch, and basically it works like this. Normally in soft launch one, you measure technically if the game works properly. So basically, what you do is with a little budget, you buy in a country, the determined country, some players. So you test. So when you are okay with your data, you just go to the next step. Next step would be soft launch two, that you basically measure retention day one. What's the retention day one? It tells you if people likes the game or not. So you can pivot, you can test things. Then the soft launch four, three, it would be for long-term retention. It's for the ones who love the game. How many days are they playing? And the last one, the soft launch four, is the one where we are now. We are measuring free-to-play monetization. It's the ones who are already loyal into the game, who are the ones who are becoming to paying players or seeing ads. So yeah, that's where we are right now, and the global launch is going to be close to April.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't want to disclose like details
Uh-huh.
because Isidro will kill me. But something that it's remarkable for the voluntary game is that the game is profitable. Like we have shown through all these KPIs that we can make money through ads or in-game buys. So that's something that I think very few games in the gaming industry can say, at least in the phase that we are. And in the Web3, I have not found any game yet that talks about this and that has shown that they are profitable.
Yeah,
That's
that's
nice.
some, that's something cool that we already and that is important for the community because I saw many times Web3 games and Web3 community. They invest in the token, waiting 3 4 years till the team build the game and they launch it. Here's the other way around. You have a product that is already being profitable, so I bring in value to that community. So other approach, different approach.
Wow, thank you for sharing the information to us. Yeah, because our audience, they are from everywhere around the world, and they certainly wanted to have a chance to play. And right now we got close to 1,600 views. Okay, so it's like 1597 views. Friends, who will be the
Wow.
right now we got, yes, over 1601 views. That is very nice. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And over here, let me see that. We got more questions over here. What make you wanted to build games in Web3? Because we know that even though it is kind of like a combination, right, of traditional gaming
Mhm.
and Web3 gaming, still it's so difficult to convert people to Web3 and also to educate them how to mint NFTs, how to use tokens, and
Mm.
also, and we have to admit, like in Web3, many people they might just mining and then dumping and then mining and then dumping, right? How would you?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's two questions over here. The first one,
Yeah, I think
asking. Uh-huh.
the most important part here is the vision. We are making games, so it doesn't matter if it is Web3, it's Nintendo Switch, mobile. It's a game, so you have to build something that people loves to play. That's the most important part. This is something that I explained in the last bull market, and people hate me. Like, no, no, Web3 people were saying, no, no, no. I just want to let me know how you are going to reward me, and I told them first the base is that the game is good, so that's the vision. So once you have that and you can compete with any game out there, that means any Web2 game, any Web3 game, then you can integrate Web3 because Web3 is a feature for the game itself. So we have the base that is a good game, and then you have things on top, and that would be Web3. Why? Because Web3 at the end of the day, it gives you property rights, it give you a couple of things that basically leverage the experience, improve the experience inside the game. And that's how we build it. It's the other way around. So what I saw in the last bull run, it was like, no, we have a token and we have an NFT, and that's why uh, with Web3 gaming, it's amazing. No, it's not about that. First of all, you have to have a great game that is working and can compete with any game out there, and then, of course, you are bringing value and you are bringing solutions that can finally, long term, give rewards to your gamers.
That is very nice. Thank you so much for answering all the detailed information with us. Definitely, I also strong believe that Web3 gaming is going to continue, right? Keep going. And so no matter what happened, right? And I believe I will have more and more people, more and more traditional gamers that are going to join Web3, right? We're still at very, very early stage. So if let's since that we know Triple already been here for a long time, right? Developing the project. What's your
Mm.
vision for like the 5 year? Let's talk about long term vision. After 5 years, what's your vision for the ecosystem? What will it become? And also, do you think, in terms of the user acquisition, right, part over here,
Mm.
do you
Mm.
think that we could one day, maybe 5 years, become to
Mm.
compatible with traditional gaming projects with like millions of players in each game?
Yeah, definitely being an early adopter, as a Bitcoin early adopter, also a gamer for a long time. I was always fighting to explain everybody how blockchain brings value to games. So I think in this will run, these next 2 years, I think we will see someone who really going to click the button. I think we can be the next blue chip as you call it, big project who demonstrate that. So then we will have mass adoption. So for the mass adoption, we will need some game who have a sustainable economy. I can demonstrate that we can have a healthy, sustainable token raise in value as any company that goes public in stock market. Same thing. And then we will need usability improvement behind the technology. We know that blockchain technology have some problems, scalability ones and usability ones that we are solving. And that's the reason we are with Immutable. For the free-to-play users, for example, they are going to connect the game. There would be the passport. It had the kind of structured technology that basically, for the free-to-play user, they create a wallet just connecting the Google account, and it's super secure and super easy. And they're going to start to use NFTs, and probably they don't know that there's NFT behind. The important thing is not the name NFT, it's what the NFT value is giving to the player. So that's what we wanted to bring. So I think for the future, near future, we will see adopting the technology from big companies. I mean, like Blizzard, Ubisoft, and the big ones, understanding the value of it, and then really give the vision of Satoshi to the world, definitely.
Yeah, as well, I want to add that in the Web3 part, the vision is always give as much value as we can to our holders and to our community.
Yes.
The main idea, yeah, of like being a blockchain powered game and ecosystem is that we want to make things differently to what traditionally has been made. So that's whatever profits we get, we want to split them, right? Like between the team, between our investors, and as well between the gamers, the players. We want to compensate them as well.
Got it. Thank you so much. Yes. And also over here, I see that we got a question from ARJ. Do the tokens intended for the game only go to the people who are at the top of the leaderboard, or are they for all players? That's a good one. Thank you.
Yes. So our duty, it was always, I mean, we are a game, so we wanted to reward gamers. So on top of everyone, it's going to be the players. Why is that? This is coming from the last crisis that we have in gaming. It was the pay to win crisis that we have inside the free to play. People get tired of these uh, techniques that a lot of companies like King did with Candy Crush, for example, to really get you and pay inside the game. We wanted to avoid that, and we heard the players, the community. Basically, what we did is hear the community, see what we can do for the community, and let's plan it and put it there. That doesn't mean that we are not going to compensate the investors. There's many ways. In the future we will have a scholarship, we will have grant systems and things like that, where people who have an NFT and don't want to play can rent it, can do a scholarships and things like that. So definitely there's a huge amount of work that we made in the last 5 years to satisfy every player and in the field, not only the player who was playing but also the investor.
Yeah, as well, adding into Isidro's answer, as I said before, the main way on getting the tokens, it's through the NFTs, through holding the NFT. But as well, there will be token compensations to players that maybe don't hold the NFT through like big events and other like big surprises that we have planned.
That is very nice. Thank you so much. And well, I think, yeah, those are, let me check everywhere because we are streaming on different platforms. So we got questions from different platforms. Let me take a look over here. Yeah, I think I got everything covered. And so far, we also have over 2,000 live views on Binance Live. That is
Wow,
amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for support.
amazing.
Yes, and I wanted to share my screen that our event banner is actually also featured on Binance Live front page over here. So everyone, be sure to go to Binance.com, find the live session. You are going to see us. Okay, later I will share a screenshot.
Should I stop sharing so you can share?
Oh, Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Later, I will share a screenshot to our group
Okay,
chat as well. Yes,
perfect.
this is
Yeah, you just let me know.
yeah, this is definitely a great keepsake. Yeah, for everyone. And also, once again, thank you so much, yeah, for joining us. Before we wrap up today's session, do you have any additional information that you'd like to let us know? Thank you.
Uh, well, I can tell you that we are pretty excited because after 5 years of development, we soft launched a couple of days ago, and we are seeing a lot of profitability inside again. And for us and for the team that probably is hearing us, it's game changer. Like change everything because do you imagine how it is 5 years of developing and without knowing that your game is going to work and that it's success. So that's something that I want to share with the community here, that you really have to endurance here and the long term vision, because at the end of the day you will win, right? If you have a drive by passion, that's our case. It worth it.
That is definitely yes, passion. Totally agree with you because if you love doing something, right, no matter what the condition is, you are going to just keep doing and keep going, and eventually, once the overall environment, right, for over here in Web3, the overall market situation is getting better and better, and converting more real gamers, right, from Web2 to Web3. Definitely, yeah, we're going to be at the yeah condition that we really would like to see, right? And let me see over here. Yeah, I think I could share screen now because previously my computer is a little bit stuck over here. Let me
Oh, I thought it was my fault.
oh no,
I thought.
it's not yours because actually yeah I believe that multiple people could share screen. I could yeah share it now. Let me do it. So amazing friends, so if you go to binance.com, find the live session, then you are going to see this banner is featured over here on the front page of Binance Live. I'm really glad to have the triple team over here, founder and CEO Isdor and also Lennon, the Web3 lead, joining us today to talk about your project from the beginning to the future. Right, I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Also, since this is a video streaming, right, we actually could stream gameplay on our platforms.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so
Cool.
in the future, yeah, if the global version is launched and you want to come back to play some games, showcase our audience, feel free to come back as well. Thank you.
That will be great, of course.
Amazing.
Y-
Thank you
Thank
so
Yeah,
much.
I want to
thank
thank
you
you as well,
for
Moon.
having
Like,
us.
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, this is going to be great because yeah, we definitely do hope that we could yeah follow up with a great project, right, for a long run. Thank you.
Yeah, as well, if you want, we have a little video we can show of how the game looks, like
Oh,
the in-game looks.
of course, yeah. Please feel free to.
Okay, I will
Yeah,
share it
so
now.
the audience can show see the gameplay.
Of course. Let me ping it over here.
Let me just put it back and make it bigger. There
Okay.
you go.
There you go. Yeah, so as you can see, it's kind of, if you have been playing these League of Legend or Brawl Star kind of games, you will have the same feeling that we are making the same with cars. Pretty fun, fast to play, uh, fast paced, really enjoyable. So I'm sure that if you play it, you're gonna love it.
That is so nice. Thank you. Yeah, and I also see that we got audience saying that he's from Pakistan. Oh, nice. Over
Nice.
here. And yeah, joined and bullish. Okay. Oh, sorry. Here we got one more question from Max. Will there be rewards for those who play daily and gives feedback? Thank you.
I think that question is mostly talking about like the whitelist. Yeah, of course. Like we have an amazing we have amazing mods within our Discord.
Mhm.
So they are always watching. They have a good allocation to give. So of course, like if you are supporting, you are always giving feedback. You will be considered to get a whitelist or a paddock role. That's the name that we have in Discord. So yeah, and as always, like I always want to thank people and everyone in within our community and outside it as well that are supporting us. Like it's amazing to wake up every day and have so much love. People telling us we love your game and things like that. We are really blessed, and thank you, Moonlight, very much for hosting this space with us.
Thank you, thank you. And once again, I'm going to go over, yeah, our community members' comments over here. Jimmy says the game is great. I'm already addicted to it. Wow. And RJ say, whoa, amazing. Max say, thank you so much. LFG. We also have Mango. Yeah, putting lots of fire emoji over here. Thank you so much for Lee's space with lots of amazing information. Thank you for friends who are from over the world joining us today with our battle derby or a triple O team over here. We are going to do replays pretty soon. So friends, if you miss our previous live session, no worries. The replays will be here as well. And for Israel and Lenning, thank you for your time. Feel free to click on leave the meeting to continue your day or take a break. We're looking forward to seeing you when the world version is launched and come back to play the game. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you for having us. It was a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you all soon. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Moonlight. Thank you a lot. Thank you a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you. I
Ciao,
will
ciao.
share the screenshot of the front page to you later. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Looking forward to it. Bye bye.
Bye. Amazing, friends. Thank you, everyone. Wow, this is really nice. I'm going to put all the answers over here. So cute, everyone. Love you all. Thanks, lady. Love you. Thanks, RJ. This is Moonlight. Thank you all for joining us today. And today, when Nikki says hi, wow, today we got lots of audience over here joining and watching and posting messages. Brilliant. And we answer all the questions. You download it from Pakistan. Ooh, nice. And over here will be great event. Earn lots of tokens. Yes. Yes, and we answer all the questions over here. Yes, only 777 spots. It's not a large collection, but it's a strong project and definitely grasp the opportunity to get the whitelist spot. Don't miss it. Bullish. Nice. Look at how amazing the community is. Love you all. We keep having new messages coming over here. To the moon. Definitely to the moon. Shout out to everyone who joins us today and posting messages. I'm going to bring each of the comments up to the stage over here. Thank you for the broadcast. Yes, definitely help a lot, right? Thank you. Bye and thank you. Nice. We're going to end our live streaming right now. And we will go to our replay. See you soon at our replay. I want to say bye to friends who are watching us through our YouTube